Hey guys, so before I get into the video, I want to apologize if there are any long pauses or anything like that, or any like awkward stops. But my parents are home today and I needed to film this video. I couldn't film it this week because I had work. I work 2 jobs and I needed to get this done, and so I'm sorry. I'm hoping next week's video will be better. Next week is going to be a haul, just a little bit of an insight. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really sorry, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hi interweb! Fancy Creator here. Today I decided that I would tell you guys a little bit about myself. Since my first video was my intro video, so I thought it'd be fitting that my real first video on this channel would be the 25 things about me. I think it's tag, but I'm not really sure. So I have a list here on my computer, so if I keep looking over here like this, it's because I'm trying to decipher what I want to say next, or yeah, that's basically it. And ooh, voice crack. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So this video is going to be a little bit organized almost. I'm going to try and organize it a little bit because I kind of just, when I was thinking of things to tell you guys about myself, I kind of did it in splurts. Like if I had oh, they would probably want to know this. So I would put it down. I didn't really put it in a particular order, but I'm going to try and put it in an order. I have a cyst on my thyroid, and if you guys don't know what a thyroid is, it is this little bump right here on your neck. I think it controls, I think what my doctor said, it controls your hormone levels and stuff like that, and so I could be very wrong, but I plan on getting it removed for a while. So I've been planning on getting it removed for a while now, and I just haven't set up. My mom and I just haven't set up a time that I go in and get it removed. But I'm hoping it happens soon, so I can just get it over with and not have to worry about just a bunch of things. And because my hormone levels are all over the place, I recently found out this. I would say I go by levels with this, but so I would say I have level 7 anxiety. It goes, for me, the levels go from level 1 to level 10. I have had a level 10 attack before, but I have never, that actually sent me to the hospital, but I've never, I didn't know at the time what it was. I kind of thought, oh, maybe I have anxiety, because I did the self-medicating. Never do that, because I'm all, like, this isn't one of my things on my list, but I'm very, what's the word I'm looking for? Anyways, you get the picture. Basically, if I have like one thing that I feel wrong with me, I feel like there's like 1,000 more things wrong with me. So I'm basically hyper-focusing on stupid things. But yeah, so I have a level 7 thing of anxiety that has me on meds. I have 2 different types of med. One's for emergencies and the other is for me to take every day. But I try not to take the emergency pills because I really don't want to. I hate taking pills. Reason why is because of number 3, which I'll tell you guys about in a minute. But yeah, I have anxiety and I'm living with it, and it's not like it's just something you live with. I I'm gonna live with it for the rest of my life, because even when I get that piece of my thyroid out, I can't. My hormone levels are still gonna be all over the place, so I'll have to take like hormone pills or whatever like that. I don't even know. I'm just going with it right now. So number 3, I have ADHD. If you guys haven't noticed yet, I have ADHD, and it's, again, something you live with. I used to have to take pills for it. I took pills I had to take pills since I was 10, and then I stopped taking them around when I started college, because I got a lot better. And that's the reason why I don't like taking pills, because I took the pills for my ADHD for so long. I was kind of like, oh, I'm finally on a break. I don't have to worry about taking anything in the morning before I go to school or before I go to work. But now I have to go back. I'm back and taking the everyday medicine for my anxiety. And yeah, so if you guys don't know what ADHD, it's attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Basically means that I have a hard time focusing on one thing at a time, because I get easily distracted, and I'm also very hyper. I am very, very hyper, and yeah. So the next thing, number 4, when I couldn't have been more than 2 months old, they found out I had a ulcer in my, around where my where my bladder and my kidneys were, and I had to have surgery on that, and then they found out that one of my kidneys, it was smaller than the other and wasn't working quite right, and so for the next, I want to say 8-9 years, I would have to go into the big hospital here, and I still have nightmares, and have things stuck up me, and I hated it. And this brings me to number, I think I'm on 5. I have a big fear of hospitals, and that would be why. I get anxious when I'm in a hospital, because my body and my brain automatically insinuates, oh, you're gonna have all these things done to you, and then you're gonna feel horrible afterwards. But usually that's not the case, because earlier this year, when I first started feeling these things for anxiety, it was around the time that I got a needle stuck in my finger. That is not one of the things on the list, I'm just telling you. I was sewing with one of my school sewing machines, and so I went to one of the big hospitals here in my state, and I just started panicking and having issues, and one of the reasons why I think I started having anxiety attacks is because I didn't want to go back to the hospital, and I just kept feeling these things that weren't there, and it just kept, happening. Sorry about that, my mom came in. She started cooking dinner, so Alright, so number 6, when I was younger, I took singing and piano classes. Do I know how to still play piano? No. Do I wish I still did? Yes. But I don't know how. Of course, obviously I still know how to sing because I sing every day. Am I good? I have no clue. But I still sing. Number 7, I love music a lot. I really like music. I can't go a day without listening to music, or else I just have a hard time. It's almost like it's my drug, and it's thankfully a healthy drug, not something that will send me to jail, but I don't know why I love music so much. I think it's because I relate to what some of the people that I listen to are singing. Like, I went through the same things that are being said in the songs, and I just enjoy knowing that I'm not the only one that went through it. I have never had a boyfriend, and I've never kissed somebody up until this past year. A lot of people would say I am 17 or 18 or 19, but in actuality, I am 21. I am 21 years old. I am legal to drink in the U.S. And number 10, I love Pokemon. I'm a Poke nerd. I have been a Poke nerd since I was like 4 or 5. Like, I've been for like almost my whole life. I like the older versions of Pokemon because it was the original storyline with Brock, Misty, Ash, and Pikachu. My favorite Pikachu episode definitely was, my favorite Pokemon episode was, has to be the first episode of the Pokemon series with Ash, who I think this is the first one. I haven't watched Pokemon in a long time. Where Ash gets Pikachu and they start off on a rough patch, but I don't know what it is about that, but I really liked it because it kind of just showed. I liked how they showed in the anime that sometimes you have to build up friendships before you can just go in for it, and I know that personally because I've had to do that a couple times. But you know, I love makeup, but I suck at applying it. Right now I'm wearing powder and then stuff, some eye makeup, but some lipstick. Of course, it's probably come off right now, but that's okay. But I try to do different things with my makeup. Like I think I've tried contouring before, and I failed. Have an obsession with hot sauce. I will admit, I'm addicted to hot sauce. I don't know why, but I do. I love hot sauce. I cannot have chicken without hot sauce. I don't know why. Colors are between pink, black, and lavender. My style consists of some boho, not a lot. I think this is one of the few shirts that I have that is even close to boho. And so my style also consists of punk. So this basically means that I have a mismatch of style. My favorite shows consist of Teen Wolf, The Flash, Once Upon a Time, Awkward, and Faking It, and Eye Candy. I'm kind of sad that Eye Candy isn't going to continue for a second season, but I really liked the show when it first aired, and it was, I don't know, it was interesting. I find it very mysterious and interesting. My favorite flower is the rose. So I find them very fascinating, and I don't know why, but I like taking photographs and close-ups of flowers. I like to call it my flower picture clock on my wall over here, like over here, and it's just basically pictures of close-ups of flowers and a couple of other pictures, but that's really it. I don't have any tattoos. I have never had my hair dyed. I've never gotten my hair dyed. I've never gotten a tattoo. It's mainly because I still live with my parents, and my parents don't really want me to spend the money on that stuff, which I kind of agree with them in a way, but it's just like, you know, I want my freedom. But until I move out, I can't get a tattoo. I'm a huge fan of One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer. Now, don't leave my channel yet. I swear I'm not all about that anymore. I used to be. I used to be a part of the Five Sauce fam, and part of their Directioner lifestyle. I can't wear heels, not because I have flat feet, but because I always fall, or I can't tell you how many times I've fallen down the stairs because I was wearing heels. and so it kind of left a scar. I have heels and I wear them once in a while for like special occasions, but I don't wear heels for more than those. I have a guitar right here, this puppy, that I do not know how to play. Eventually I would love to learn how to play. I just need to find a teacher or somebody to help teach me how to play the guitar. I have a penny board that I don't know how to ride, but I am in the process of learning. So far I can balance on it and I can move a little bit, but not too much. I just need to learn how to turn, and I know how to stop, but that's like really it.
There you go, my little friend. There you go. Stay right there.
I went to school for fashion design.
Yeah, she's kinda hot though.
Yeah, I went to school for fashion design, and it was fun. Last but not least, my biggest dream right now is to travel the world and experience different cultures. I've never left the United States of America, and I've never been farther out west past Missouri. Columbus, Missouri, or Fulton, Missouri. I don't know which one's farther out. I'm not really good at maps. But yeah, kind of sitting duck. I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe and like and do all those type of things. I'm hoping next week I'll have a haul for you guys. I wanted to do a haul for this week, but I thought it was a little bit more fitting for me to do a kind of get to know me type of video. And I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!